Now, cookie show, right? All right. All right. So I had a question about the pH strips, and honestly, you all, I really feel like it's easier to do the red cabbage. All right, because it's pretty simple. And it'll go from 0 to 14 easily. So I think you guys are doing too much as far as doing your test for your water filters. I just want to show you how I would do it, and I'm gonna do half of it in a blender and the other half just hot water. So I've already got my hot water going. I don't know if you can see that. Let me bring it down. All right, so hot water kettle here. Oh, now I got coffee everywhere. Coffee is just everywhere. Okay. Y'all who know me know I like coffee. All right. So anyway, I've got my hot water going in this. What is this thing called? Hot water kettle. I don't know, electric hot water kettle, whatever it is. It's the lazy man's way of boiling water, but it works. And I stole it from somebody. I don't remember. Anyway, so I'm gonna make half of it with this.
Roast water on the fire.
What did you say?
You just put up sticks there and just put the water there.
Yeah, you just stick. It has like a heating element on the bottom. You add water and you plug it in and it heats it up. Like it doesn't take long at all. It's already hot because you see the steam coming off, I think. I hope. See that? So I'm gonna take my knife. The only part that needs a parent probably is knife, but you guys are teenagers. I don't think you will hurt yourself, I hope. All right, anyway.
Cool, you don't know me.
Hey, Miss Lois.
Hey, how are you, Braxton?
Hey, so I actually finished my thing, and I just wanted to like show it to see if I did well on that.
All right. Let's see. Okay, so Braxton, can you hold off a second? It won't take me long to do this, or you want to do it now? Okay. All right. Okay. Sorry. So I'm gonna take the red cabbage and cut it in half because it's probably easier to work with without trying to cut myself. Hopefully. All right. Guess I should have pre-cut this. All right, it's pretty tough. I'm gonna get rid of the stem on the bottom. I guess that'll be easier. And then have a glass bowl so you can see. I don't know, maybe I should have a taller bowl, but this is my glass bowl. I'm gonna take the leaves off and just put them inside the bowl. Super easy. And it's like making cabbage tea, I guess you could say. And then hopefully all the red pigments come out. Do not, I mean, I wouldn't go like searching for pH strips. Like, it's not that crucial. This is, I think, a lot better. So put that in there. And hopefully put that in there. All right, down to the little piece. All right. And there we go. So now I'm gonna add my hot water. It's already been boiling without making a mess, hopefully, to my cabbage. And let that steep. Shoot, now I got water all over the place. Darn it. All right. All right. So I'm gonna let that kind of sit there in the hot water. And hopefully by the time I'm done, the leaves would have kind of like, the cells inside the leaves, the tissues would have burst open, I hope. All right, so I'm gonna push it down. Got my spoon here, shoot my spoon. Push it down, and I'm gonna let it sit to the side. All right, move that over there. I'll get my phone wet. See, I'm just as bad as y'all. Like, I'll be telling y'all, put your phones up when you're trying to do a lab, and y'all never listen, and I'm just as bad. I can't even talk. All right. Another way you could do it is take your blender. Like, I have a bullet. You know what? I ordered another blender. I don't know. I think it's at the school. I can't remember. So, probably left it at school. Look, y'all, I've got a purple mess already. You see how easily that was? Anyway. So, that's not good. But I'm going to take my other half and cut it up and then put it in the blender, hopefully with a little bit of water, and then you'll get a purple liquid. All And that's what you're gonna use to do your pH before and after your water filtering. Okay, and then so I'm gonna stick that in there. I'm gonna put it in chunks because I know this blender acts really. Oops. You didn't see that. All right. You did not see that. I'm making a mess. Yay. All right. If this was my son's, I'd be yelling at him right now. So I'm gonna grab some water. All right, like, do not be making a mess in my kitchen. Clean up after yourself. And here I go. All right. I'm gonna just pour some water in the sink. Should be good enough. Let's not make this difficult. Distilled water is probably the perfect thing to use, but right now I don't have any. Well, I do have some, but I have distilled water. Let me be quiet. Yeah, it's in the car. All right. So I'm gonna get that in the bullet. Give it a good go, and hopefully we'll have some type of red fluid. All right. I say red, I'm in purple. So. Voila, cabbage smoothie. All right, so now, just because I got everything on the sun here, I have these coffee filters, see? I'm gonna filter out the chunks. And I like to recycle plastic containers that are thick. So I have this old Simply Orange. Don't think I paid full price for this. It was always probably marked down because that's just what I do. And I have this big filter because y'all don't tell anybody. Have a hobby of making wine so bad. So I have these big funnels. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so if you're wondering why in the world you got a big coffee filter like that, that's why. I mean, a big filter. All right. And so I take my liquid. I put my filter in the bottom. Now I'm gonna pour this in. Hopefully we'll get, I don't want to go past the filter. Purple liquid. I see chats. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait a minute.
No. With wine, I think you're supposed to leave it out for, I think, 20 days before
What?
it actually becomes wine.
A whole lot of productive stuff out of this chat.
All right. I just read like all of. Okay. Oh, okay. I got you. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Coach Griffin. All right. All right. Y'all checking me. It's all right. It's all good. All right. So, see now I've got like purple, looks like purple Kool-Aid. Y'all see that? All right. So now.
Don't you ever compare that to purple Kool-Aid.
It's pretty cool. I think it's purple like Kool-Aid out. I don't know. All right, and so now I'm gonna take. All right, let me stop while I'm ahead. All right, I think that's enough. All right, y'all want me to test it out? All right, so this is my purple cabbage pH indicator juice. All right, so now. Then I'm gonna have a huge mess in my kitchen. I have, don't talk about it. Have these shot glasses here. Anyway, all right, so I have
Miss
shot
Wallace.
All right, so anyway, can y'all see that? All right, let me do that. So got these glasses right here, and I'm gonna pour my liquid inside of the glass, and hopefully you'll see that, right? So what's wrong, Joe? You just being nosy, huh?
Can I come over and take some shots?
No. You want shots of cabbage juice? Actually, I think it's pretty good for you. All right, moving on. And then I'm gonna test because I'm just that nerdy. All right. I have my lemon juice here, so y'all have the, actually I have real lemon, so maybe I should use real lemon. That would be better. Or do I have lime? Let's see, what's the difference between regular, like lime and lemon? Are they both acidic? All right, it's the old lime. It's weird colors. All right, anyway. So, anybody tell me what color the liquid should turn when it's in an acid? Y'all, can you look at the Canvas account and let me know? Ooh. Yeah, I know I'm bad. All right, I've got this laying around the house. I'm gonna stir it up a little bit. And my other knife is sitting here.
Why are you stirring that with a knife?
Christian, if you don't leave me alone.
What do you want us to stir it with?
Something less aggressive.
All right, I need a base. Hey, Joe, are you in class? Oh, never mind. I'm gonna go get some bleach. Don't drink this, Here's my lime juice. Hopefully that works. Oh, I'm gonna have a big mess to clean up. All right.
You're trying to kill us. Talking about some bleach.
Oh,
Ice bleach in the drink.
yeah. I want you to see a base. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay,
Oh,
so what if we did test strips? Like I didn't have like actual good test strips, so I used cupcake liners. It worked, but should I use
that
that?
does work. It's still a paper, right? So it does work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or should I like do this method?
No, you do it. The paper works too.
Okay.
Probably cleaner than what I'm doing. All right. Give me another knife so I don't cross-contaminate here. That's my lime juice. Maybe I use too much. I don't know. And what else do I have? Oh, bleach. Or is baking soda? Baking soda is a base. Baking soda is a base. Where's that? All right, here we go. Maybe cream of tartar. All right, let me just use the baking soda. That'll work. All right, I'll get a real spoon this time. Baking soda. All right, anyway. All right. Ooh, darker purple. All right, let's see. Start it up.
Miss Wallace, we can't see from over here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you see now? Is that better? Did you see me add the baking soda? No? Now it's kind of turning blue. You see that? Pretty cool stuff there. So now I have made for you cabbage juice pH indicator, I hope. So does anybody know, what did you see on the Canvas account? What color does it turn in the presence of acid? Like if it's at number 2 or 4? It's on module week.
It turns red or purple.
Red or purple if it's a 2? And then what color does it change when it's a pH of 14, which is a base? Do y'all remember? Can y'all look at the Canvas account? Do you mind? Somebody? I think it's under module 8. It says pH indicators.
I found it. What was your question?
So
The
what
chart
color?
only goes to 12.
So if it turns to what when it's 12?
Green, yellow.
Yeah, but the chart doesn't have a 14. It only goes to 12, I think.
All right, what's the color at 12?
Greenish yellow.
All right, what's the color at 2?
Red.
And what's the color at 6 and 7?
There's no 7, but 6 says violet.
So then this is violet. Do you see that? All right, so
That looks blue, but okay.
blue, red-ish color. I'm gonna get some bleach. All right, let me get the bleach. Where's my liquid? There we go. Got one more shot glass. Oh, there it is. Okay, other shot glass. And then I'll get some bleach because I want it to go to an acid. I mean, to a base. All right, I've got my bleach, or Kroger version of bleach. All right, so and then I'm gonna pour this in this other shot glass without messing my clothes up, hopefully. And here we go. What color should it be? Oh, we said green, right? Might have added too much. It's kind of green. It's like a, yeah, sort of. It's like a lime green. All righty, there we go. Okay, so acid, neutral, I guess, going towards the base. This is another acid, lime juice. It's not as acidic as the lemon juice. All right, voila. All right, I'm done making my mess, so when I'll have to clean this up later. Any questions? All right, pretty simple. Yes, no, maybe so.
Yes.
All right. Okay, cool. All right. Now let me start recording so I can.
First experiment, well, first I measured the pH of 4 to 5. Then I did my first experiment, which had cotton balls, dried macaroni, and coffee filters. I started with the basic materials I just sort of had lying around the house, so it wouldn't be like me getting too far into it without just getting the regular things, which I knew would help that were recommended to us. So I started with those basic things, and it was slightly cleaner, but as you can see from the picture, not by much. The second experiment, I added cleaned rocks to the second filter, as it's said to be helpful and better at getting smaller impurities. I also added another coffee filter to keep them from falling out, but it had almost no new effect. And also the cotton balls started sort of making I'd say like a wall that kept the rocks from actually getting to the entrance where they could filter stuff. So for the third one, I changed the arrangement of the rocks from small to large for better selection. And I added another cotton ball at the bottom. This ended up clogging the water, though what did come through was clearer. And the problem with the rocks sort of just stayed the same. After that, I removed all of the cotton balls.
Yeah.
So, and since the coffee filter seemed to be working, I added another one, and I much better general design. And for the final experiment, I did something that I had already looked at basic water filters and so on, and a thing that kept coming up was sand. So I looked into water filters more and found out that sand was the most common thing used for all of the water filters since like 2,000 years ago. And so I took the small rocks at the bottom of the filter, since they didn't seem to be doing much. There weren't that many there, so I think you would need to be in high quantities out. So I changed that with the sand, and it actually worked very well, and it gave me the clearest water possible at that point, which was almost see-through, though still just a little bit foggy. The pH stayed the same, but 6 is near a good rate. I consider this the best filter that I could make. The only drawback was it was slightly slower.
But it worked.
Yeah, as you can see, that's the water after it was filtered.
Yay. Great job. This is good.
And then there's some final materials: 6 coffee filters, 1 cotton ball, 2 0.5-liter bottles dried macaroni, 4 to 5 teaspoons of industrial sand, 6 medium-sized clean rocks, 3 thumbtacks, and 1 scrunchie. And the last 2 things were for holding the structure together. So that's my thing.
Awesome job, Braxton. That's amazing. That's great. I love that documentation of your process. That's awesome. That was great. All right, guys, you got to rise up. Braxton set the tone there. Excellent. Excellent job, y'all. So like I said, I'm going to do the top. You know what I said? I think I'm doing the top 3 from all the classes. So top 3, because I'm being cheap. $25 gift card to Amazon. So right now, Braxton's in the running. So. All right. Anybody else? Any questions? Thank you so much for sharing. That is awesome, y'all. Clap, snaps, claps, everything. Awesome. All righty, you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's amazing. Anyone else? He set the tone high, y'all. The bar, he just like rose. It rose way up here. You're going to have to come up, come hard and Braxton. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? All right. So, Devin says your work is always amazing. That's a compliment. Happy. All right. So it is 1:12. Coach Griffin, have you finished attendance?
Well, I got caught up in your.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I haven't finished. I'm almost finished.
All right, you're good.
By the way, I forgot to mention something.
What's that?
Oh, today is my birthday.
Oh, wow. Happy birthday. So let me play this and then we'll be out of here with this. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Braxton.
Thank you.
Play this song.